Hey, what's going on, folks? I'm Sean Arnold, and today I'm going to be continuing my week of Amazons by taking on the duel challenge of Tania. As you can see, I've already played her against her once just to see what the duel challenges were like. I haven't unlocked everyone here yet, but today, because this is the Amazon theme week, I'm going to be taking on Tania and trying to see what kind of deck Konami thinks an Amazoness should be running. If you have never tried the duel challenges before, basically what they do is that they take the characters from the campaign mode and they make a more competitive deck for them, and then you have to try and fight against them. So let's see what fighting against Tania in 2015 should be like. I know when I played against her in the campaign mode, she wasn't very difficult, but she might not be so easy this time. We will soon see. So Tania has placed down 3 cards face down, 4 cards face down. Now, I do know the Amazoness archetype a little bit because I had a friend which used to run them quite a bit. She used to love the Amazoness cards, but the Amazoness cards are very combo heavy. They are very reliant on their spells and traps to boost them up, basically. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and get rid of some of those. I'm going to pop down Amazoness Sage, one of the Amazoness cards that I run in my own main deck, and I'm actually going to try and destroy this face down monster. Let's see what happens. Amazoness Tiger, not enough attack for me to destroy that. And this is not... oh, well, I still get the effect in though, which makes Amazoness Sage so great. So I'm going to pick a card to destroy. Now, typically, I always go for the second card that they put down. If a person puts down 1 card, fine, whatever. But if a person puts down 2 cards, they made the conscious decision to put down extra cards on the field, putting them at risk to be destroyed. So that means they must have had to have put that card down, or it must be important to them for some reason. That might not apply to an AI really, but let's see what we get here. What card did I destroy? Safe Zone. Oh, okay. Safe Zone. In a nutshell, Safe Zone protects a monster from being destroyed by any kind of effect or spell or trap card, so that's interesting. I didn't expect to see that card in this deck here. I'm going to have a little bit of a problem. The Tiger's going to definitely take me out next turn, and oh well, I'm just going to have to take the hit. So let me end my turn. Oh! I forgot to talk about card advantage. So Amazoness Sage is great because in terms of card advantage, I got to destroy a monster for free. So it's not even a 1-for-1 card, it's a 0-for-1 card. However, she's definitely going to balance out the advantage now with her 2 monsters. This is where the Amazoness really shine. They really shine by having multiple cards on the field. And 1900 attack isn't really too great, but it's decent. It's good enough to do the job, I think. Alright, so what I'm now going to do here is, obviously I'm going to try and get rid of these 2 monsters using Dark Hole. And now, again, I'm going to attack those spell and trap cards using Breaker. If you've never seen Breaker before, Breaker gets a spell counter when he's normal summoned, and then I can use that spell counter to destroy a spell or trap if I so choose to. And now I'm going to destroy the 3rd card here. Let's see what work out. Amazoness Archer is another key card in the Amazoness archetype. It used to be better in the past. I don't think it's as good as it used to be. But essentially what this card would do is if I was to attack an Amazoness card, they can pop this card, my monster would lose 500 attack, and all my monsters would be forced to attack her cards. So it was good for clearing the field, but I don't think it's a really good card anymore. Anyway, Breaker, do your job. Again, in terms of card advantage, Breaker... ooh, Amazoness Willpower. I'll talk about Breaker in a second. Amazoness Willpower is basically Call of the Haunted for Amazonesses only. She got to bring back Paladin, and no, I'm not going to be able to attack anymore. That's good. Amazoness are all about keeping field presence. That's going to be a bit of a problem for me, so I'm going to have to end my turn there. Breaker again is a 0-for-1 card. He gets to destroy a spell card for free, and wow, I'm taking some hits here. I'm losing, quote unquote, not too much though. See, in this game, life points are important as long as you don't, but as long as you don't die, what's really more important is card advantage. And right now, she has 4 cards, I have 5 cards, but I'm about to get a whole load more. So, use Shard of Greed's effect, and now I've got 6 cards, and now I'm going to use another Shard of Greed's effect, and now I've got 7 cards. Pop down Shard of Greed here, and I don't think I'm going to be special summoning this turn, so let's use Pot of Duality. Pot of Duality is another great card. It's a 1-for-1 card, in that I get to see the top 3 cards on my deck, and then I just get to choose any one of them I like and keep it. I'm going to let me think. Normally I would go for reinforcement of the army, but there isn't really a warrior I need to special summon or to grab just yet. I'm gonna go for Call of the Haunted right now. Should I go for Call of the Haunted? This is a bit of a tricky choice. No, I'm gonna go for Bottomless Trap Hole. I think I need some more monster removal right now. Okay, so now I'm gonna play Dark Hole again. 2 Dark Holes per deck. Very useful card. Everyone should be considering running Dark Hole if they can take advantage of it, unless they really just don't need that effect. And now I'm going to use Breaker again. I'm going to lose 0 cards, but I'm going to get to destroy one of theirs again. And now here I am. I've essentially won the duel. Even though I haven't touched her life points at all, she has no options left. She has no cards left, and that's what all beginning players should kind of be focusing on. Because when you get into doing theme decks and focusing on making your decks around a certain style or fashion, then once you know the fundamentals of the game and how to cripple an opponent, then you can make those crazy decks even better. But I'll talk about that more later on when I try to build my own Amazoness deck. So Tania is in a bad position here. The thing with Amazoness decks, as I said before, is that they're very reliant on combinations, on working together, and one card on its own is not going to do too much. Unless it's an Amazoness willpower. That could be a bit annoying. Not too damaging, but a bit annoying. No, it's fine. I keep hating when it does these prompts, but I do need the prompts open just in case I miss it sometimes. I'm going to just attack with... Did I have Call of the Haunted? No, I didn't, but Call of the Haunted. Right, I'm just going to attack with Breaker, go for more damage. I should have destroyed that card really, but I wanted to see if it was this. Can I chain? Let me chain, yes, let's chain. And Dust Tornado, I'm sorry love, but you are not bringing back your monsters. I could have set a card there actually. This duel's mine really. She can't beat me. She really can't beat me right now. I'm going to put down Snowman Eater to build some field presence. I'm going to put down Mirror Force. She can't win. I know it sounds kind of arrogant, but I've played this game for a really long time, and theme decks don't really do too well against decks which just focus on utility. And again, she's put down this monster. She's going to attack my face down card, but it's not going to work. Sorry love. And I get to destroy her card for free. Again, card advantage is so important in this game. The sooner you learn about what makes cards good and bad in terms of their costs and how many cards you lose compared to how many cards your opponent loses, then you know you're really set up here. Anyway, I think I could win this turn. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I should have gone for Goblinberg. That would have been better actually, but whatever. Let's put Marauding down, yes. And let's special summon Explode the Dragon. Explode the Dragon, I love this card, but it does no battle damage, so I'm going to XC summon him out of here. And I'm going to put down Giga Brilliant. 1, 2. Ooh, Sparkles! And Giga Brilliant, only 1800 attack, but it has a great effect. A decent effect in my opinion, and that is when you use one of his materials, he boosts every monster on your field by 300 attack points. So everyone's got a 300 boost there, and this should be more than enough to win, assuming my math isn't too bad. One more. Or 2 more I should say, again with the math. And there you have it. Okay, so that was kind of straightforward. As you can see, I mean, I really like the Amazoness archetype, but it has a lot of fault. And oh, I got Ragiki. Wow, I didn't expect to get that as a result. And another Amazoness Sage. That's nice. Cool. Yeah, in order to make it work, you've got to try and get around this big glaring flaw of the deck where you have to combine cards together in order to make it work effectively. And not even really effectively. It's actually, when you get the cards to work together, it's still quite subpar. So next episode I am going to go to the card shop. I'm going to try and get some more Amazoness cards, and I'm going to try and build my own deck after that. So hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. If so, let me know down below in the comments. If you have any requests on what types of decks you want to see, let me know and I'll try and build some of those for you guys. And just thank you for watching as always. Much love, take care. and goodbye.